It's Randy Miles on the Detroit Praise Network, and I am really excited. I have Anne-Marie Johnson on the phone with me. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Listen, I have followed your career for so long, and I think that we kind of grew up together.
Oh, well, where were you? I missed you at lunch. Did we grow up together? Where were we?
Probably not, but I feel like it in my head. Listen, I've watched you from everything from In the Heat of the Night, In Living Color, Jag. It just goes on. Listen, and even with my grandkids with That's So Raven.
Oh, I love That So Raven. So fun.
So much fun. Listen, you have had some pivotal roles, iconic roles, from dramatic to comedy. And how is it for you to be able to kind of switch back and forth and recreate yourself?
It's really a blessing. There aren't a lot of actors who feel comfortable or given the opportunities to go back and forth, and I have been very fortunate to been given those opportunities, and it keeps me on it keeps me present.
Yeah.
It keeps me alert, and it's always stretching my limitations. So it's a fantastic opportunity to do comedy, to do drama, this type of drama, Cherish the Day, that really is an emotional roller coaster. And my character is, some people may consider her very stern and unbending, and it was my job to make sure that she was dimensional, that she was just not a caricature of a type of woman. So I love these challenges.
Yeah, they are challenges, and it helps because sometimes people just get typecasted, and you've been able to avoid that. So let's talk about Cherish the Day. This is amazing.
Well, it's been amazing. It's an 8-episode anthology series. Each episode reflects 24 hours in the day of this particular couple. It is an homage to love, and specifically Black love.
Yes.
Not that Black love is any different than any other type of love. It's just that the entertainment industry has shortchanged those of us of color with regard to stories that highlight our love.
Yeah.
And Ava DuVernay and Oprah Winfrey got together and created this wonderful project to highlight love that happens to be populated with people of color. And it's exciting, it's new, and it's refreshing, and it's painful. Love is painful.
Yeah.
Even the best relationships have their ups and their downs, and it's just wonderful storytelling.
Well, what I like about it is that it takes you on a journey, but you're talking about a one-day journey, but so much is packed into that.
Right. A lot of life is packed into these 24 hours, and you have to take theatrical license when you're creating a project for television where you have a limited series. But it doesn't feel like there's too much going on in each episode. The pace is a realistic pace. You actually get to hear the dialogue. You actually get to see the faces and feel it and sense it and taste it. And it's shot all throughout Los Angeles. And it's not Vancouver pretending to be Los Angeles. It is Los Angeles. And as a second-generation Angelino, it's very exciting to work in and around Los Angeles and have it photographed so beautifully. So the pace is necessary in order to tell this story.
Right, for sure. Anne-Marie Johnson, the name of the series is called Cherish the Day. It airs on Tuesdays on the OWN network, Oprah Winfrey Network. And the time, I think it's 10 o'clock Eastern?
10 o'clock. Yes, 10 o'clock Eastern.
This is so very, very cool. And I am so honored to have you on the phone with me. Like I said before, I have followed your career forever, and I just love what you do because you're so diverse.
Oh, well, thank you. And it's wonderful to spend time on the phone with you. I love Detroit. I love traveling across the country. I love meeting people in Detroit, North Carolina, Philadelphia, Georgia. And when you do series like this that cater to the African American public, it's so wonderful to speak to outlets throughout the city that cater to the African American public. And I always want to promote positive things, and Cherish the Day is certainly a positive thing for everyone to view, but specifically African Americans, because we need these type of stories.